And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. A nighttime activity on Ocean Drive here in Miami. As seen from the air, plenty going on down there. Greetings, everyone. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Anthony Davis was among the top candidates for last season's Defensive Player of the Year award.
Sure does, DA. Thank you so much.
And drafted out of Kentucky with the 14th pick back in 17. Stardom really wasn't predicted for Bam, but Shaq, a star he's becoming.
You know, with a name like Bam, you expect a banger. You know, he actually surprised me with his skill level. I didn't know he was that good. You know, passing, has a soft touch. He's really become a foundational piece.
And now the Lakers starting group. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Gasol in at the 5. And for the Heat, in the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Avery Bradley is out there with Hero, and it's Harkless in at the small forward position. And Adebayo sends it down. Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot, and the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You cannot leave someone on LeBron James' team open. You're just asking to get hurt, Kevin.
Here's Hero. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Adebayo throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, shaky defense there, giving up the bucket plus sending KCP to the line.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Caldwell-Pope. First quarter, just over a minute played. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Hero. The shot comes out. To the middle. That's good from Caldwell-Pope on the assist by Gasol. And it's 7 points for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Here's Hero. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
And Shaq, you were able to do what many players dream of, which is represent the U.S. on an international level. When you reflect on your time with USA Basketball, what stands out?
First of all, I should have been on that 92 team, but that's a different story. We're not going to talk about
Didn't
that.
they take Christian Laettner?
Yeah, they took Christian
Laettner,
Laettner.
yeah.
But I won a FIBA World Gold in 94. It's a great experience.
Yep.
However, I should have been on the 92 team. Should have been on the 92 team.
There's no doubt.
Should have been on the 92 team.
Which team?
92.
You should have been
92.
on it. Yeah, 92.
I'm dreaming of 92.
Yeah,
No pun intended.
92. Harkless with the bucket.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Gasol able to finish.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Adebayo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Schroeder kicks to James. And they double up James. Puts it up from 12. And that one drops.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Bradley. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Harkless with the bucket.
And with the draft age potentially going back to 18, the league getting more involved in player development. In Europe, players can turn pro at 16, Shaq. Will things get closer to that, you think, in the U.S.?
I mean, I don't understand the rules sometimes. Just think about it. Kids can make money flipping burgers but not playing basketball. You know, everybody wants the kids to get an education, but I think if you can do both, why stop them?
Here's Bradley following the basket by LeBron James.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I love how tenacious LeBron James is. When he sees a lane, he does not hesitate.
Now here's Bradley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Schroeder. Clock at 6. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
A different look for Miami. Achua, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Dragic in for Avery Bradley. The Lakers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Lakers. They have a 9-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They embrace the challenge as well. They hit big shot after big shot to keep the other team at bay.
And Shaq, we've talked about free throw shooting. For some guys, it's always going to be an issue. What have the new intentional fouling rules done to make the game better?
I think it cuts down on the endless fouling. I think the new rules also make the game go faster. You know, this game was meant to be entertaining and go fast. You don't want to spend 4 or 5 minutes, which turn into 30 minutes by just fouling a guy who can't shoot free throws. That never happened to me because Shakovic was 97% of the line. So that rule wouldn't work for me anyway.
It does give it a better pace, you're right.
That's why you like experience at the point guard position. Dragic making the right basketball play.
Matthews. And that one hits back iron. The Heat trail by 6. Harkless with it. Matthews covering. Nobody near Leonard. From outside, off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Harrell, the pass to Caruso. Kuzma against Leonard. It's Kuzma penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's the aggression they want to see from Kuzma. No fear, no hesitation.
And both free throws good for Kuzma. Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. Shaq, if you were a GM, what would be your keys to building a great team? We know you're a part owner. What if you were the GM making personnel decisions?
Well, first you need stars, and then you gotta, get some players through free agency. Then you gotta trade, and then you gotta work that draft. As far as culture, you just want players who are hungry and team first. It's all about winning.
That's a good formula to have to be successful. In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
See, when you're running pick and roll, you have to make quick decisions. Dragic is a smart playmaker.
Caruso kicks to Morris. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Heat have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
Harkless hits them both. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Caruso, the pass to Morris. Now here's Matthews. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Leonard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dragic gets the bucket.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Lakers in the lead. Caruso kicks to Kuzma. It's rebounded by Leonard.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Dragic the pass to Harkless. They get it back. Achua. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harkless with the bucket. Harkless has got 9 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Matthews. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Dragic with a wide open look. Off target from outside. Matthews scanning the floor. Here's Morris. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. A little bit earlier, we had a chance to chat with Kyle Kuzma, who loves playing alongside.
You know, for me, it's super cool just to learn, sit back.
Well, Kuzma, Greg, has certainly learned a lot, proficient at the offensive end, and adding more to his game every day.
Yeah, I mean, he's been focused on improving the defense and rebounding, and much of that is due to the players he's been surrounded by.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Matthews. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. And when people talk about the most dominant teams in the league, Shaq, in league history, your 2000-2001 Laker team has to be in that conversation. They say winning a title isn't easy. But that season, you guys made it look easy.
Every time I talk about this, I get upset, Kevin, because we were determined to go 16-0.
16-0.
And we didn't double team Allen Iverson in that game one because for a lot of points. But 15-1 is not bad. We felt invincible, and we were. But the goal was to go 16-0 and be the most dominant team ever.
Well, it was one of the all-time great finals games.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Leonard. Olynyk comes in for Achua. And Bradley's subbed in for Maurice Harkless. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Olynyk with the steal. Schroeder against Bradley. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Bradley. Dragic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
You better have some more excitement in your voice, Kevin. He's a force inside. When James has good position, the D has to compromise.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Marc Gasol's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. Adebayo passes to Hero. And he makes that one.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take, leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Hey, that play goes about as expected. LeBron converts through contact as well as anyone I've ever seen in my life.
For Miami, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. There's the pass to Olynyk. Floats it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through. So much love for the perimeter offense these days. But Shaq, for your money, who are some of the best back-to-the-basket players that are in the NBA right now?
The list is short, but it's still a very impressive list. Joel Embiid, LaMarcus Aldridge, and Anthony the Brown Davis.
Can't argue with any of those numbers.
No, not at all.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter, and they pick up 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Lakers trail by 6. And here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Miami called for the foul.
You know, certain players like LeBron, Jordan, AI, myself, we like to draw a lot of contact throughout our careers. I know how LeBron feels.
And both free throws, good for James. Miami leading by 4. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Olynyk to the inside. Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Marc Gasol.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And the NBA has gotten into the academy business, be it in China, India, Africa, getting those top prospects together. Shaq, you planning to make any appearances over there?
I would actually love to. If I did, you would just have to call me the big diplomat.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's very exciting to see the game's reach expand. You know, when we were playing, Greg, there's only a few guys, but now they're from all over the place. I would love to introduce the people to the Shaqster.
A big diplomat. Lakers trail by 4. Here's James. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Showing everyone how it's done. Dunk contest, that's 10s across the board, Kevin.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. An opportunity here to bring up a list of players that have been carrying their teams offensively for the last 10 games. The highest scoring small forwards in the league. LeBron James third.
I mean, tremendously gifted athletically. I mean, we're used to seeing that at that spot on the floor, and they pretty much all give astonishing individual performances on any given night.
The small forward position is traditionally a lot of scoring from that position. These fellas carry on that tradition.
Gasol trying to free himself up, and Davis can't get it to go. And it's Bradley with the ball for Miami. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Still possessing such great athleticism. James using it to snag the second chance opportunity.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong.
Achua, he's checked in for Miami. Harkless comes in for Avery Bradley. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. To the paint, here's Hero. Harkless on the wing. They get it back. Achua. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
It's Schroeder with the drive. Count the basket. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
He is so good going to the basket. Schroeder knows how to keep his man off balance.
Passes to Hero. Back to none. But they get it back. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. Shots good by Achua. Achua's got 8 points.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Inside, here's Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Hero. He's guarded by Schroeder. For Miami, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Caldwell Pope. Harrell against Adebayo. The drive by James. Shot clock at 5. Schroeder dishes to Harrell. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeBron with the block.
Great display of timing and awareness. LeBron is still an elite defender when he's focused.
And the Heat with some changes. Myers Leonard comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Dragic in for Kendrick Nunn.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Here's Harrell, and the rejection by Leonard. And Shaq, a pleasure to have you with us. Great to hear your observation as always. I hope you join us again.
I will. Happy to give them anytime. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much.
Man, they really are chomping at the bit to get you back up there.
Yeah, they want you back in the studio.
Nope, I'd rather be here with you guys.
Good. We want you here too. Greg, how awesome is it to have Shaq with us, a guy who's been in the limelight for so long, and yet he seems to deal with it effortlessly.
Kev, a sign of true greatness, making difficult things look effortless. Shaq did it on the court for 19 years, 15 as an all-star, and now he's doing it as an analyst.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Morris is checked in for Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Wesley Matthews checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
The Heat with the lead. Dragic with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Atlanta. There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Hero. He's covered by Matthews. Shots good by Hero.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Caruso kicks to Matthews. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And there's the foul. There we go on Alex Caruso. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now Dragic, 11 points in the game. Here's Achua. Dragic gets the bucket.
Goran Dragic is a guy used to having the ball in his hand. This time, he finishes on the catch and shoot.
And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Thanks, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crap. And now, kicked back to the studio set after his brief tryout alongside. And that's all we have.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
In the middle, it's Olynyk and Adebayo. Bradley is out there with Hero. And it's Harkless in at the 3, the small forward. So that's where Expulstra starts the second half with.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite-level defender, guards multiple positions, and turns away a number of shots.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Miami leading by 6. Bradley passes to Adebayo. Over Gasol. Here's Hero. The tray. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Outside Brent. The pass to Olynyk. He kicks it to Harkless. Here's Adebayo. And that one drops for him. Adebayo's got 4 this quarter.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And James throws it down hard.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
He'd have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Hero passes to Brantley. It's deflected. And it's good for 2. Timeout called the Lakers.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Well, you look at Adebayo. And I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good.
The great thing about Anthony Davis, he's efficient. He shoots a great percentage from the field and from the line, and he doesn't turn it over.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Harkless. The Lakers also with a sub. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for James. Brantley kicks to Nunn. There's the dish to Dragic. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
It's stolen by Bradley. Shoots over Schroeder, and there's another one for the Heat.
And this is what Avery likes. It's where he feels most comfortable, the in-between area.
Schroeder outside. Misses from close range.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Loads it up for Adebayo. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Caruso, he gets that one.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
And it's Dragic with the ball for the Miami Heat. 6-point game. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And some changes here for the Heat. Achua, he's checked in for Olynyk. And it's Myers Leonard in for Bradley. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Kuzma. Davis, great positioning on the putback.
Leading everyone to the board, using his length, his skill set, the big fella AD, getting it done.
Matthews against Nunn. Dragic left side. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Harrell dishes to Matthews. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Harkless is checked in for the Heat. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Morris is checked in. Both free throws good from Matthews. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Dragic. 17 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Here's Caruso. And he banks in the layup. Caruso's got 6. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now, here's Nunn.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Harrell, the pass to Matthews. Harrell trying to free himself up. Matthews, no good. And Miami shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Such a fiery, competitive dude. Goran Dragic is making things happen. Now he's going to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And Goran Dragic last season coming off the bench for the first time in his 8 years in the league really excelled in that 6-man role.
He did. He's a guy who creates his own offense. He's also a guy who can organize the reserves and keep things flowing. All about finding ways to continue to flourish. And he did it.
Five to shoot. Leonard the pass to Achua. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Achua's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's Harrell missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Beautiful vision to find the open man. Goran leading by example.
Lakers trail by 12. Down low. Here's Harrell. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Montrezl Harrell.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And the shot goes down. James has got 19 points.
LeBron is having himself a game. Staying aggressive, playing with a lot of force.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Hero. He's got 10. No good with the layup.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Dragic. Dishes to Harkless. Passes it to Hero. Good. Nice job down low. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
LeBron outside. Out to Kuzma. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here is Harkless. Misses the three. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for the Lakers right now, Markieff Morris is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Harrell. And it's Caruso in a two-guard.
If you're the defense, you have to get back. LeBron, a monster out in the open court.
Here's Hero. He dishes it to Dragic. Shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Hero. The putback. Pass to Olynyk. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Olynyk's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's all about floor spacing. Every coach Olynyk has played for loves to use him in that role.
That one drops for him.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
The Heat leading by 7. Dragic with it. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That's his 5th foul.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Avery Bradley comes in for Goran Dragic. The Lakers also making some changes. Gasol comes in for Harrell, and it's Caldwell Pope in for Alex Caruso. And that one, good. Adebayo's got 10 points here in the second half.
But yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Gasol passes to Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Just another part of what makes Gasol so special, the vision to locate the open man.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Hero. Up top, Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Just 4 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
To the inside, Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harkless, the pass to Olynyk, outside Brent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Moving it up. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Schroeder kicks to Caldwell Pope. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Hero passes to Harkless. Puts it up from 17. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Adebayo's got 20 points. Here's Caldwell Pope. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Hero. Outside Bradley. And there's the pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. In the corner, Bradley with it. Takes the 13-footer, and there's another one for the Heat.
And what I like about Avery at the guard position, he's unafraid to challenge the interior.
James dishes to Caldwell Pope. Gasol is doubled. Nobody near Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And the Heat call time here. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game break wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. We may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. Bradley can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And the first call time here. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
Back to Gasol. Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Here's Harkless. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Lakers trail by 10. Kicks it out to LeBron. Trying to get open is Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
And James drills them both. Now Adebayo. Pass to Olynyk. To the paint. And Davis sends it back.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle. He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
The Heat leading by 6. It's stolen by Schroeder. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is where the point guard position is going. Dennis able to manufacture points in critical moments.
Hero passes to Olynyk. Here's Hero. Basket counts.
Look at the speed of Hero's shot, keeping him ahead of the defender so they can't block it.
Lakers trail by 6. James with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And the dunk by James.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. Gasol with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox and that killer instinct.
55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Miami. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're in front by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the game. And here are the Heat now. Adebayo down low. He's defended by Harrell. The shot by Adebayo, no good. For 3, Caldwell Pope to tie it up. It falls. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
This just in. AD is not going to buckle up and fold. He's unafraid of the moment.
And the Heat call time here. And here are the Heat now. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Yes!
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
Inside, here's Davis. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Passes it to Brantley. Puts it up for Adebayo. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Goran Dragic.
I mean, LeBron is blessed with every physical advantage. I don't know how you stop him without fouling.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
Now, here's Dragic. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to